Hello, everybody, and welcome to GQUAT Traditions, where good friends become family and family is everything. So, the notifications are on. I appreciate each and every one of you. There are so many things going on, and the 12 days of Christmas. I don't know how many of you were live last night. Bouger Prepper gave away like 25 gifts. We had so much fun. We were acting a fool last night. We had so much fun. And one of the gifts that were given away was something that I made, one of my HOBO bags, which has not been mailed out, and I will show it to you shortly. Maria Graham, thank you for coming. I'm biased. You have been faithfully waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And guess what? I think the HOBO bags were one of the most popular things last night. There are several people going live this evening. I know I'm always an hour before the chat. Nikki and Bouger Prepper. I'm not sure if Stacy will be there, hands in the dirt. He wasn't feeling well earlier. Casings 55. Ty Lily, you made it again. Appreciate each and every one of you. And I have been so busy. And by the way, now that it's December, I'm still celebrating my birthday, but I will be going back to Connecticut next week. This is my last broadcast in Arizona, and I will be going back to Connecticut. So next Thursday, I will be live in cold, chilly, windy Connecticut. So today, I finished planting the kitchen garden for Auntie Joanne and Uncle Roscoe. And I made a little list of the things that I planted for them. Sweet them. Thank you for coming and welcome, 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 Jewelry Spot. I appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you who are here on the replay, thank you for coming. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Those in the bushes, I appreciate the watch time, the moderators, the channel members, subscribers. It all counts and it all makes part of the community, and it's very much appreciated. So, what I planted in Auntie Joanne and Uncle Roscoe's garden will be, and they will take care of it. It will grow here in Arizona until I want to say like May or June. That's when the temperatures get up in the 90, 120. But at least this time of year, you don't have to water it twice a day. You don't have to use shade cloths. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Unbiased is speaking to everyone. Yankee sister, mi hermana. I'm on my way home, girlfriend, sister friend, and I will be cooking in Connecticut as of next Thursday. So if you want to stop by, thank you, thank you, thank you, Yankee sister. So if you want to stop by, there'll be cornbread. I have to do my beans video. Well, we'll talk about what I'm going to do there because I'm still here. So, what I planted in Auntie Joanne and Uncle Roscoe's little container kitchen garden I made are I planted lemon balm and beets, carrots, mucho garlic. Oh, and you know what? I brought the garlic here from Connecticut from the farmer's market, and it was so strong you could smell it even through the plastic bags. The freezer thickness, you could smell it. We picked up some garlic to cook for Thanksgiving, and at the store, you could put it right up to your nose. You couldn't even smell it. You couldn't even smell it. So, this garlic that they're growing should be really good. I planted 65 cloves of it. Hi, Mike. Thanks for coming and welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I stopped at garlic. I planted ginger, sage, celery, carrots, French breakfast radishes, rosemary. The rosemary out here will go grow year round. Hey, Black Guns and Gardens, thank you for coming and welcome. I planted, in addition to the rosemary, lettuce, arugula, Swiss chard, and kale. So I planted a lot of beets, but I figured she could use the beets greens to eat. And the lettuce, arugula, Swiss chard, and kale, she can pick it and put it in the greens. I planted it pretty thick. Latanya Lewis, haven't seen you for a while. How you doing, Tanji? Hope your dad is doing okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I this morning. It's so nice to have a sister who is an artist. Auntie Joanne is kind of shy. She likes to doodle and do things. So she was, hola, Bougie Prepper. Hola. We had so much fun on your live last night, and I was talking about you and the 25 gifts that you gave. You're listening in at the restaurant. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will be showing you guys live the bag that Bouger Prepper, the pièce de resistance from last night. And it hasn't been mailed, but the box is ready. And someone did win it, but I'm working on another one. I was going to sew on it tonight, but I know that a lot of you are trying to um, go to the chat. And Dale Homesdale is doing a giveaway tonight, and I want you guys to feel free to support all of the channels. I don't even know who all is coming on. Sweet Thumb. So look at this little card Auntie Joanne doodled. She's not home right now. Uncle Roscoe's home. We have company visiting from LA. The Mr. Hershey and Angel are downstairs. So I finished planting the garden this morning. I finished a gift for our visitor from California. Auntie Joanne loves to doodle. How cute is this? And to show you what you can do, she was just sitting there, I guess, doing whatever she does. And you see how pretty this is? And she put some type of a vinyl thing on it. Look at it. It's just a simple 3x5 card that she just picked up, started sketching, started doodling, and she did sign it after she did it. But just to show you that you can make art out of anything, out of anything. Then she was mailing a package to my mom, and she made the cutest little card. I would show it to you, but it's already packed. And what she did, oh, I made a quick little video this morning. If you want to see it, you can pull it up after the live. And I was just reading what the card said, and it says it's so cute, and it's a little stamp, and you stamp it, and then you fill it in with coloring pencils. And it says, she said she thought of me when she bought it. And it says, if I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk forever in my garden. And it has somebody planting their garden. So it's going home with me. So you may see it again, all colored in when I get to Connecticut. But isn't this sweet? And the little card that she stamped for my mom, I have actually never seen cards this small. Look at this. I'll open it so that you can see it. It's 3 inches by 3 inches. We stay at the dollar store or tree, whatever, buying cards to send out with seeds, with gifts, whatever. But look how cute. Trying to get it open. My nails were a mess, digging in the garden with no thing. Look how cute this was. And it was stamped. So just going to show you guys that you can do the same thing. So I'm sorry if you hear the dogs down there screaming. They're barking. Somebody is working downstairs and walking back and forth. So of course, it starts when I go live and Auntie Jay's not here. Uncle Roscoe's downstairs babysitting you guys. So what have you guys have been working on? How many of you have started what is it? Uh, the indoor grow, WIG grow off 2023. For those of you who don't know, I won last year. I won first prize and it was fun. I grew indoors in, I want to say, 3 hydroponic gardens and in some little grow lights and containers. It was really, really fun. Bayou Sugar says she's popping in. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who takes the time to come in. And we do the best we can to surprise everybody and support everybody. Our treasured home. Hello and thank you, Nancy. I know that I have gifts from some of you from my birthday. I had the post office hold all of my gifts that went to my PO box, all of my mail for my apartment as well. So I know that I have other things at home. So don't feel like I'm ignoring you if I didn't talk about your gift yet. I just didn't go home to get it yet. My next broadcast will be at home. So the other day, and I'm looking at it. Thursday, we worked on dog bone pillows. And this is a dog bone pillow I made. Couldn't really see it that much in the dark. And I like mine soft. So I'm going to keep this one and put it on my bed that I use in here. And then I made a neck bone pillow for one of Uncle Roscoe's friends. I had it cut out the other night, but it wasn't sewn. I sewed it today, and it was this white fabric with dog bones and footprints on it, but it was kind of thin, so I put a lining in it. And I asked him how he wanted it stuffed. Everybody, oh, and that's one thing, those of you who are making pillows, if you know that you're giving it to somebody, hey, Tori's brain, thank you for coming and welcome, welcome, welcome. I have to tell you a funny story about a game, Tori, because you will want to include this in your games. Most of you will. It's an adult game. Not that you have to be over 18 or anything, but there are dice. Oops, dice in it, and you roll the dice, and it has these little chips that you use. But we played, after a while, we put the little chips away and played with dollar bills. The one video that I put out since I have been monetized was this one for my birthday, because it had the money on the table and the dice. But I wanted to include it in my birthday video because we had so much fun. When my son won, he was taking a bath in it, making it rain. My daughter was scooping up the money. My grandson, my niece, Auntie Joanne was flipping the dice on the table. My son was snapping his fingers like he was in a crap game, on the corner. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. And then me, I won the bag at the end, and I was like Medea. I was stuffing all the money down inside my shirt. Down in my shirt. Hey, Jones Truth, thank you for coming and welcome, welcome, welcome. So this has been a great month-iversary, and I have had so much fun. How many of you who are, Tori's brain, you have to get it. You have to get this game. It is like, I bought 3 of them and sent them out already since my birthday to family members. They went to people who don't celebrate Christmas or things like that. So I just sent one to my son and grandson because I know they are going to have fun. And even though they're roommates, I wanted them each to have their own because they might decide to go to a party and have their own dominoes or whatever. Take your own game, take your own party. So, how many of you are doing a grow off? There is the sorry if you guys hear the dogs barking. There is the beans. I have to do my beans video when I get home. Everybody knows I can cook me some beans. Auntie Ellen can cook beans. I only cook dry beans. I cook them from scratch. It takes me forever, which is why I haven't done them yet. And I always make cornbread to go with them. So I will be making some good old beans and cornbread. So who's doing the beans challenge or who has done beans? Put beans in the chat. Whoever's doing the WIG grow off, put WIG grow off. Mike says, hello. Hello. Jones Truth. Okay. And I have a video that I did, I think last year or the year before, with navy beans, and it has like 4 or 5,000 views on it. And I just have a small channel. So whoever's doing the WIG grow off, the Planter Garden TV is doing the herb grow off where you have to use 10 you do 10 herbs from seed. And I'm sure that I will be doing that because I probably have 10 herbs planted here and I use a lot of herbs at home. I have I have a confession. I miss Hands in the Dirt and a Wind Down Wednesday. You guys, guess what? I had the nerve to leave town for a month. I did not harvest my ginger yet. I still had potatoes in bags. So somebody told me that I can leave the potatoes all year. I don't know. We'll find out. And Yankee Sister, I will harvest my ginger when I get home. Last year we had the first snow. It snowed on it. I was late harvesting my ginger and I had so much ginger. Unbelievable. I made the ginger with the what else? What was it? The ginger and some of the health drinks with the tiger's milk. Yankee Sister said she's not doing anything yet. Maria Graham is doing the beans. I made black beans the other day here, but this is a family home and I don't want people to be able to not talk or be in chatting. This is what we do when we're cooking. People come in the kitchen. If you want some cornbread, I'm cooking, it's ready. Just get you a slice, get you some. The beans, whatever. Oh, last night I made an apple cake. OMG. With fresh apples and nuts, craisins. I use coconut oil and everything. I have to show that recipe also, but it's like I enjoy my family. I enjoy living at the moment. And I just don't set up the video. I'll tell you what I did do yesterday. I don't know if my face looks swollen, but I was in Auntie Joanne's studio. And I gave her something. I picked up something and I turned right around and walked straight into the wall. She thought I broke my nose or something. I don't know, but I hit the wall pretty hard. My face started swelling up in my lip, but I put some ice on it last night in the bosoms. Yep. Yeah. So that's what I have been working on over here. And I will show you, where is it? So Bougie Prepper is in here. And I know you guys are probably on more than one channel. So this is, I'll put it back here. This is the small hobo bag. It's 15 inches wide, 18 inches deep. It's pretty wide. And because it was Christmas, I put this happy little color on it. It has this 10-inch pocket in the front. Inside, now this one's not for anything. This one is already going out. Bougie Prepper purchased it for her live. It's got an original by Auntie Ellen pocket. It's got a cell phone pocket in the inside, and they were cutting up last night, calling it a hobo bag. But I wanted to tell you, um, there. Oh, this is what the bottom looks like, and it is padded. This lovely, lovely color that's in the bottom of the bag. And oh, Nikki, so yes, this is what's in the bottom of the bag. And the box is already made out. I forgot the lady's name who won it. It's written down and it's downstairs. But there will be 2 bags like this. Erica, my fly family, wants a bag for prepping. The ones that I make for prepping, I actually make a little heavier. Maria Graham says she likes these colors. FR Humphrey, hello and welcome. And that was such a nice hat that you made for David, David Corey. So these were not my colors, but I thought they looked kind of holiday. And these are unisex bags. The shoulder strap I made big because if a man was carrying it and or getting groceries or whatever, it's not for women. And I make smaller bags, shorter bags. This is holds a lot of stuff. A resilient dad. Thank you for coming. And thank you for the super chat. I did try to call you the other day. We missed, but I will try again. No worries. No worries. So these bags are good for men and women. And one thing, when I was growing up, whenever my mother would give us a purse, a wallet, or a handbag, she always put a dollar bill in it. I don't know why, because she had 4 daughters, and I guess she never wanted us to leave home without any money. But back in those days, a phone call was 10 cents. So I don't know. I guess you have to put a cash app in a bag now or a wallet. If she were going to put it in there now, and it wouldn't do any good to put a quarter in there. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do. So just for fun, I'm going to put a dollar in the pocket for the person who won the bag from Bougie Prepper last night. So what are you guys working on? What are you guys working on? Tapping in from, let me pull this down again. To this new comment on the bottom. Okay. Tia. Oh, you're welcome, Bougie Prepper. That was nice of you to buy a gift to give away on your channel. And she gave away 25 gifts. Oh, by the way, Maria Graham is working on her Christmas cards. This channel will be hosting, it's not tonight, I will be hosting one of the 12 days of Christmas. I will be hosting it from Connecticut when I go back there. Latanya's resting today and catching up with her YouTube family. We're glad to have you. We're glad to have you. Auntie Joanne is making a lot of cards. I will be making some fabric postcards, GT Junior, when I get home. Oh, Bujay said not 25 gifts. Oh, somebody said it was 25. It was a lot of gifts, and they were great gifts. The gifts that were given away this morning on Urban Gardening Chronicles were superb. These gifts are given away by Carbon Q, by Erica My Fly Family, Bougie Prepper, whoever's hosting the channel. What day am I doing? I'm not sure, Maria Graham. You guys will know ahead of time. You just have to tip in. It'll be after I get home, and you guys will have lots of time in advance to find out. I You will know, and there will be gifts given by the other group, and I will be giving something out as well, my own self. Why? Because that's what I do. Wow, there are a lot of comments in the bottom. We ouch together today. We ouch here together. We out here together today. You guys had me so much fun. I don't drink champagne because I'm not paying for it, but I had whatever and champagne and prosecco are the exact type of wine. It's fermented the exact same way, but only if the grapes are grown in Champagne region of France can it be called champagne. So I buy prosecco. It's actually a little sweeter. It's not as dry, and I like it. I finished off my birthday bottle for breakfast. I was down there in my pajamas. Auntie Joanne, she didn't post it live, but she snuck a photo of me sitting at the family table, champagne glass. I'll show you which one it was because I brought it up here empty. This champagne glass in my hand, and Auntie Joanne took a picture of me drinking it and sent it to the family on the Panky family chat for the whole family to see what I was doing. Just being enjoying my birthday. When you guys get 75 years old, I hope you do whatever you want, whenever you want to. And that's just how it is. Okay. So I will, I'm thinking because I'm getting notifications in, and I think Joe, the Garden State Gardener, is live now. I know that Andale is live now. I know that you guys want to go over to Nikki in the chat. So I'm going to stay on like just for half an hour to 4:30. I don't want to start something and not be able to finish it and hold you guys up. And I just want to say thank you. I don't want to abandon you. You see my balloon? It's still holding on for my month anniversary. The three over here. Oh, well, I don't want to break it. There are three more balloons over there. And this has been a great month. I came here November 7th. I'm going back November 8th to Connecticut. And everything will be right. Celebrate. Don't worry, Yankee sister. You have to come over. I have to make the beans for you guys, the cornbread. Oh, I made some cornbread yesterday for here. They're black beans cooked, collards, mac and cheese, a lot, a lot. A company came up from LA, a resilient dad. You didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. Every day is my birthday, and I'm going back to Connecticut, and every day will still be my birthday. So I want you guys to support Andale. Don't forget to go over. I don't know if Tori's going live. If anybody else is going live, feel free to post it in the chat so that everybody can support everybody tonight. I'm going to close this early at at 4:30. Yes, at 4:30, and the dogs are barking, going crazy because my sister isn't here, being noisy. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Oh, and I have a bottle of Stella Rosa Black that's chilling in the fridge. In the fridge. So and the big refrigerator downstairs. There's a wine fridge on the other side, but nobody really nobody it just it's just there. It's just there. So, mother, if you're watching, ego amote, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is an I. Lots of lives going on right now. Thank you, G Mama Grows. So come in. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm live right now. Okay, I'll be there right now. Sorry, you guys. Someone was knocking on the door, and I'll be right out. So I'm closing early, and all of the lives say hello and a like and thank you. I appreciate it. Ego Amote, I love you. And thanks for coming. I'm going to end the live stream now. Rita's Roost, hello and thank you for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you soon. And please go by and say hello to everybody in the live. Say Auntie Ellen said hi, and I'm coming over also. Thank you. Love you guys. Ego Amote. Love you, Mother. Goodbye bye.